look to run. These days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at center. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Down low, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
On its way from Young for two. It's good from the top of the key. Young's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
Yep, that one goes in there. Young's got his third basket of the night.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And here's Young. Following Kyle Lowry's three, hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Pass to Martin. Trying to get open is Butler, and it's Martin missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
He kicks to Murray, and there's the pass to Capella. No good on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Bay against Martin. There's the triple. Young's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. It's stolen by Lowry. Up the floor. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Bay with a screen on Lowry. And here's Young from the arc. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Lowry passes to Butler. Rebound by the Hawks. Now Hunter. Pass to Capella. Outside for Murray. Over Lowry. And Hunter, here we go. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Beautiful creativity off the dribble. That's a slick move by Hunter.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
And it's Martin missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Young's shot is off. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 5. Shoots over Bay. Here's Adebayo. They get it again. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And that one's good. Hunter.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide open guy.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Now, here is Young. He's got 10. And it's off from three-point range. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. The shot by Lowry, no good. Atlanta leading by 5. Young outside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and that one is good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Young looking around. The putback. Rebound by the Heat. And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Hero.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Lowry for 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's the Heat as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Griffin. Okongwu is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Puffkin in at the 1 spot. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Passes it to Highsmith. Heat moving the ball around. And Bryant slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Griffin, no one around him. Misses the 3. Miami leading by 5. Here's Highsmith. Offline with his 3. Griffin kicks to Okongwu. Johnson surveying the floor. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Bryant. From the inbound. And Miami's shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Richardson the pass to Highsmith. And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Kicks it out to Love. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He'd have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
You see the mentality of Josh Richardson. Be aggressive and leave no doubt.
Pass to Griffin. Johnson outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, it's Atlanta. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trays per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And stolen by Okongwu. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Heat. Leading by 5. Yes, that goes in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Richardson dishes to Bryant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Here's Griffin. Misses off the right iron. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Highsmith. Richardson right side. Nice move. Johnson with the block. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Love. Miami no good on that time either. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bogdanovich wide open. Good on the three-point shot. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
From deep, we've seen Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown shooter.
Bryant in the post, covered by Okongwu. And a nice shot by Bryant. Here's Buffkin. Good work defensively by Bryant. And no good that time. And the first half is now in the books. Heat lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Can't hit from in close. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Hunter. From deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Outside, Hero. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Young from outside. Martin with the block.
What effort from Caleb Martin. This guy is relentless.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hunter, no one around him, cans it from downtown. Hunter's got 7 points.
That's Hunter's spot. Very comfortable from there.
Here's Martin. Outside for Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. Hunter for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Hunter's got 6 points in the quarter.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Outside for Martin. Fires from deep. Bay pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. The score now all even. 13 points in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
From deep three-point land, here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Young finds Bay. Going inside. And a wide open look for Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shots good from Butler.
I think people forget how strong Jimmy Butler is. Until you defend him, he can get it any way he wants.
Bay wide open, and he fired. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. The 17-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop. 12 points for Butler.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
Capella.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Showing off those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
Young with no one around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Young's got 16 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
For the tie, again, the Hawks good for 2.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He got it up. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Young on the court right now for the Hawks. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Young in at the 1. Here's Butler. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Young pass to Bay. Back to Young. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. To the middle. Lowry finds Martin. That one falls. And the Heat lead by 1.
As tough as they come, Caleb Martin finishing through contact. Great determination.
Outside for Murray. No good with the triple. And Miami shooting a respectable 47% for the field in this one.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Young with the ball. Butler covering. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Butler, and it's Miami with another.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Hunter dishes to Young. Clock at 6. Pass to Bay. Here's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Sadiq Bey realizes he must connect from deep to create space out on the floor.
Adebayo down low. Capella's there. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Butler.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Young outside. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
A crossover. Young drives in, and it's good on the way in. Young's got 16 here in the second half. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Bay. Young in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Right wing. Wide open look here for Murray. Here's Capella. Hunter, the pass to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And the Hawks with the possession. They're on a 16-4 run. Murray, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Martin kicks to Butt. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kept his head down and motor running. Martin absorbing the blow.
And both free throws good for Martin. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Young from outside. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Capella, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them. It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Now at the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith.
extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the 1.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Ball outside. There's the 3. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Charity stripe shot. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's Levine. Into the lane. Three-pointer. And DeRozan gets a 3. DeRozan's got 5 now.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Ball. The 3. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now here's Hero. And here's Butler outside. Counted from distance.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
Ball outside. They get it again. Drummond passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Ball against Lowry. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball taking his time here. Gets the 3 to fall. Ball's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Hero. Still without a bucket. Miami, no good that time either. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best. You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Back to Levine. From the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Hero. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
A deep 3 from Ball. The quick look, no good that time. For Miami, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Butler. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Now at the line, Jimmy
Butler hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Javon Carter is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Terry in at the three, the small forward. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Williams from long range gets the three ball to go.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Love, that's good.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Launches it. Highsmith grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
No good on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Carter's got 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take three-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
Yeah, it all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. The shot by Terry, no good. Here's Caruso. That one a little long. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. Caruso grabs the board.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion. And he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
4-3. He drops it from range. And the Bulls lead by 17.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Connects from downtown.
And Robinson with a timely trade.
Caruso outside. Pass to Terry. Now here's Carter. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Robinson can't hit. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Williams finds Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
First personal foul.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Terry. Levine, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Ball in for Carter. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Now here's Drummond. Double team on Drummond. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Inside, here's Hero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot off while being fouled.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
Pass to DeRozan. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Back to Butler. Shoots over Levine. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
Levine against Hero. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. DeRozan with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. And the shot goes down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
DeRozan right side. Stuffed home by DeRozan on the jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Ball into the lane. Kicks it to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A clear look for Hero. It's good from about 19 feet. Hero's got 6 points.
The Hero comes into the game in attack mode, going right at the defense off the dribble.
Here's Levine.
He got his timing down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ball, and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
And the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Vucevic. And here is DeRozan. Pulls it from the top of the key, and he nails the jumper. He's got 13.
Yeah, one of the elite scorers in the league. DeRozan can beat you at all 3 levels. The officials were right on top of that one.
That's good from Butler.
Now at the line, Jimmy
Butler hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Ball against Lowry. And Ball throws it down.
Question is right now, will Lonzo Ball stay this aggressive because he's off to such a great start?
No coverage that time. Now Ball. He's got 15. Outside Levine. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Craig. Here's Ball. This one for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And Ball throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Pass to Vucevic. And he drives in. And the power finish by Vucevic.
A big man who can move. Vucevic stomps into a shot.
Here's Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. He's off on that one. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Heat. It's an 18-point game. Here's Butler. He gets it in there. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Hero against Levine. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Fires the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. With 1 on the clock. And that one's good. DeRozan. DeRozan's got 19 points. Lonzo Ball, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. He's been... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Andre Drummond, Kobe White out there with Javon Carter. Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Terry in at the 3. Terry, the pass to Carter. The 3 ball. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
He takes it in. Here's Terry. Offensive rebound. To the left wing. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Carter can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Richardson, the pass to Bryant. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Bryant's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And how fast did Thomas Bryant get that one off?
Williams in the post. Love's there. The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Stolen by Bryant. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Here's Highsmith. And here's Bryant outside. The shot that time not on target.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
It's tipped. Love passes to Richardson. Miami, no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Terry. Levine, he's checked in for White. And it's Ball in for Carter. Miami's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The 3 from Ball. Over to the left wing. Pass to DeRozan. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Martin. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night. The kick out to Ball. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. That shot off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Pass to Hero. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Levine. Stolen by Hero. And they're on the break. And here's Lowry from the arc. He buries it from 3.
And really good execution from Kyle Lowry, looking spry and opportunistic on the break.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Butler passes to Lowry. Fires it. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Lowry.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine with it. Now guarded by Butler. Back to DeRozan. Goes up on the wing. And the shot's good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Lowry finds Hero. Here's Butler. Drummond grabs the miss. Over Butler. Off target with the shot. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Young with no one around. Vucevic with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
For three, Levine. And stolen by Murray. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine with it, outguarded by Murray. And then Levine with the jam.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Stolen by Ball. Hunter against DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Now DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
The mobility of Hunter. Excellent at setting a firm screen and then the strong roll right to the spot.
DeRozan against Hunter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And DeRozan kicks to Drummond. Pulls up, high post. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Drummond. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Levine wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 7 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The kick out to Young. Pass to Bay. Back to Young. Lets it fly. Again, Young missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Another miss by Young. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Got that one up quick. 5 points in the game.
How about the quicks with which ball got off the ground on that one? If the D isn't right up on him, he is terrific at just pulling up off the dribble. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Levine. He's got 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The wide open look here for Vucevic. No good on the 3. Hunter for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Vucevic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then there's Carter. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Buffkin. A three-pointer is right on target. Buffkin's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Atlanta. Here's Carter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
The Bulls leading by 9. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Shot clock at 5. White finds Terry. Shoots a fader. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson outside. Williams with the steal. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carter. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Fires for 3. Kicks it out to Terry. Outside, White. Second shot opportunity. Shot by Terry, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. The Hawks trail by 11. Here's Buffkin. Here's Okongwu. From down in the low post, it goes.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Terry. Levine's checked in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Carter. Now, Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
The previous play is under review.
Years of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Three shots.
The first one falls. That one is no good. And he nails the third. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Outside, Levine. Here he goes. DeRozan for three. And no good. The Hawks trail by 10. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Ball. Kick out to Levine.
Atlanta foul. Osken, his first, team second.
1:07 left to play here in the half. It's DeRozan with the drive. Takes it inside. And it's Levine that time on the assist from DeRozan. 9 points for Zach Levine. Here's Buffkin. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
You look at the career of DeRozan. Here's a guy who has learned how to move the ball. Speaks to DeMar's commitment to getting better.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. Buffkin with the rebound. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Griffin passes to Johnson. Here's Buffkin. Guarded by Levine. Fires the three. Osken, no good. And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Ball. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. On the team.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
34. And let's hear it for Red Panda.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Shoots from the elbow. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 10 points.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team first.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Another one falls for Chicago.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
A nice shot by Young.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Bay. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. For 3, LaVine. Atlanta with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Young from outside, rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there, all of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Young looking it over. Hot pass to Bay. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop. Here's Williams. Ball up top. Capella covering. LaVine way outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Give props to LaVine. He continues to extend his range, becoming a sharpshooter in this league.
2 minutes.
Here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks.
For a power forward, you gotta be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch floor, and it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Trae Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. To end the run. Again, Young missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Jam!
Have mercy.
Wow.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
They grabbed their own miss. That one doesn't go. Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Williams with a clean look. No good on the triple. Carter against Young. To the inside. Stolen by Carter. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. White wide open. He fires. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Atlanta shooting just 34% from the floor. On the court for Chicago to start the 4th. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the point guard. With the crossover, and Ball slams it in.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
Wide open look here for Murray. Buries it from three-point range.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Vucevic down low. He's defended by Bay. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Atlanta. Murray outside. Ball's knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Ball with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I have ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
Hunter finds Murray. Now, here's Hunter. Young outside. Hunter on the wing. Just 3 to shoot. 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Kick out to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Young, and he converts the layup.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets, pin knife inside.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Hunter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Murray, no good. And here are the Bulls now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Ball dishes to DeRozan. And the pass to Ball. For the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Deep 2 from Murray. Hunter against DeRozan. 5 to shoot. He had a nice open look right there. Young's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Ball from long range. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Offensive rebound outside DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. At the elbow, it's Levine. The tray. And Lonzo Ball with the three.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DeMar DeRozan.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Wasted no time on that one.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Puts up a deep three. Again, Levine missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hunter kicks to Capella. Here's Bay. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Levine. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And Smitty, the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
Adebayo, and counted from 19 feet away.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Outside Young. To the inside. They finds Murray. From downtown. It's a one-on-one situation. Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
There's Young with the 3. Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lowry, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career, but he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game. Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board.
There was a mix-up defensively, left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Hero. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's the 3. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 6.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
Martin with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Young from behind the arc. Offensive board. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Young can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
6 to shoot. Screen by Capella. Goes back up. And that one's good. Young. Give him 8.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Lowry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Young.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players. Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Miami, no good that time either.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Capella, screen on Lowry. The offensive rebound. Pass to Bay, and here's Hunter. Young looking over the floor. Off target with the 3. Miami trailing. Hero for 3. And that's collected by Trae Young. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes a 3. Here's Bay. Some solid defense from Martin.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
shot by Butler. No good. Here's Murray. Takes it inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They're up by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
All Bogdanovic needs is a little room, and the moment he has it, he pulls it right up.
Well, Bogdan Bogdanovic played his first 5 years in a different pro league, but he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor. And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 4. Pass to Adebayo. Driving to the basket. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Here's Bufkin. Knocks it down from distance. Bufkin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Kicks it to Hero. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Adebayo finds Lowry. Drains the triple.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Here's Bufkin. Here's Okongwu. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Lets it go from deep. The putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Martin outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example. Known as a floor spacer due to his shooting, Caleb Martin knows his role and plays it well.
And here's Lowry. Griffin pulls down the board. 1:51 left in the second period. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Griffin against Butler. Lowry outside. Hero with it. Here's Adebayo, the 17-footer. Rebounded by Johnson.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Good chance here for Griffin. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hawks down. Buffton. His first. Team second.
Here's Butler. A minute 4 left to play in the half.
Showing off those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
Fires for 3. Osken, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Here's Butler. Griffin pulls down the board. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Griffin, great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Adebayo, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Duncan Robinson, Thomas Bryant out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Highsmith in at the small forward. And the slam dunk by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
And so Capella will bring it up for Atlanta. Young, the pass to Capella. Down low. And Young, the bucket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Love for 3, hits a 3-pointer.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Robinson against Young. Fires at the elbow. Bryant. Hey, rejected by Capella. Murray from outside. Buries it from 3. And now a 12-point Atlanta lead.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Here's Atlanta now. They're on an 11-3 run. There's Young with the three, and Bryant pulls it down.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Richardson, the pass to Highsmith. It's stolen by Hunter. On the push, here comes Atlanta.
Blocking foul. Called off. For the Nuggets. His first. Team first.
Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Love for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Young. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Trey is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
Out to the right wing, and stolen by Bay. And here's Hunter for three. Here's Capella, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Capella's got 8 points.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Shot to stop the run, and it's Love laying it in.
At this point in his career, Love able to create opportunities off the dribble.
Here's Young. And that one hits the back iron. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Bay. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bay's got his second basket.
Love that hustle play by Sadiq Bey. Get out and run, young fella. Sadiq Bey on the break.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Murray from outside, on target from range. He's got 10.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Hunter finds Young. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bryant outside. Outside Love. Shoots over Bay. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. It's tipped. Outside Murray. Off target from three-point range. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Hero. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Tries the spin move. Murray passes to Hunter. No good on the three. And for Miami, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Kept alive. Here's Lowry. And he converts the layup.
I just love the show of aggression from Lowry. The toughness he plays with on the offensive boards is outstanding.
Hunter. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Hero for three. Tries again. A nice shot by Butler.
And the work ethic Jimmy Butler plays with is unmatched. Boy, he's unbelievable on the offensive glass.
Capella, the pass to Bay. Outside Young. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Heat.
There's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Capella inside. Counted by Adebayo. Spins. Just 5 on the clock. There's Young with the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 14 points here in the second half. Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. And here's Hero. Here's Butler. Scores after the quick crossover. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Young, the pass to Bay. The 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got a rebound number 7 tonight. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Young, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Martin. Wide open look. And again, it's Miami converting.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Atlanta has possession. They lead by 17. There's Young with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 25 points in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Butler's got space. Rebound Atlanta. Bay with it. Martin picks him up. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
15 seconds.
Lowry with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Always some extra zip on the passes from Martin.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Another shot. Here's Capella. Sinks that one from the post. Great game for him. Double-double now.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Butler. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Martin outside. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And that one was from another area code. Martin's confidence in his 3-ball is remarkable.
And here's Butler outside. Off on that one. And so it's Atlanta easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
will open. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Butler. No coverage that time.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
The deep three from Levine. Rebound by Butler. Over ball. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Three-pointer. Shot's good by Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got 5 now.
For 3.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Puts it up from 17. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
First personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan against Butler. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Lets the 3 fly, and the Heat, another 3.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Feeds away and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
DeRozan for 3. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Heat ball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Butler dishes to Bryant, and the dunk by Bryant.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Kicks it out to Hero. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 10. And a deep 3 from Ball. The Bulls with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Oh, Well, Chicago's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan.
And that's Kyle just using his strength, getting in there, getting fouled in the act of shooting.
Kyle Lowry.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 8-point game. Ball, the pass to Drummond. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Butler. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. Pass to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Shoots. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Bryant. Bryant with a screen on Levine. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Sinks the triple. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bryant. Beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for...
And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 9. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. Bryant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Outside, Levine. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Hero. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete using that vertical pass to get up and throw it down.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. So for the Bulls. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Terry comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Levine. Terry the pass to Ball. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Ball's got 6 points.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. Passes it to Richardson. Outside Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. Left side, Williams. Terry outside. 6 on the shot clock. White inside. Richardson covered. Out to Carter. The 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Robinson banked in off the glass. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The kick out to Williams. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Offensive rebound. Love, no luck. Bulls trail by 11. Carter on the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Richardson. Here's Love. Excellent D there from Williams. For Chicago, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Out to White. Shoots the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat leading by 11. 1:37 left here in the second. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And how about Duncan rising up there and showing he's got the ability to throw it down.
Carter for 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Love with the ball for the Miami Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Heat moving the ball around. That one goes in. Highsmith's got his first points in this one.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Here's Carter. Drummond trying to get himself free. And the rejection by Bryant. Vucevic checked in for Drummond.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Vucevic finds White. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving the lane all alone. And it's Miami with another.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
White with it. He has yet to score. It's Carter, high post. Robinson on him, and he comes up with the deuce. Here's Robinson. The lead is 15. To the paint, and the dunk by Bryant.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
That will count. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Thomas Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Robinson in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Good work there as it goes. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Here's Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's DeRozan with the drive. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lowry has the open look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Pass to Levine. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's DeRozan. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And the basket by DeRozan.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Butler missing again.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Drummond. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Miami leading by 20. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Ball.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
The kick out to Ball. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. Hero on the wing. Outside Lowry. Tries the spin move. Stolen by Levine. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Drummond finds Levine. Puts up a deep 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Miami's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lowry dishes to Robinson. The kick outside to Butler. Robinson a screen on Ball. And it's Butler missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go.
Miami foul.
Even with the defense not really a factor.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Ryan's checked in for Robinson.
Number 31, Thomas Bryant.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Now Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Here's the drive. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. White comes in for Levine, and it's Carter in for Ball.
DeRozan is such an even player. He works hard on both sides of the floor and never seems to lose himself in the moment. Very intelligent in his approach.
Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. White against Richardson. White the pass to Drummond. And stolen by Richardson. And they're moving it up. Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Carter inside the three-point line, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting on a 20. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Kobe White is out there with Carter. Then it's Terry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Williams at the power forward position. Bryant with a screen on Carter. Kicks it out to Love. The pass to Bryant. Over Carter. Misses off the left iron. Bulls trail by 19. On the wing, Williams fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Robinson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Pass to Richardson. From 17 feet out. Bucket is good.
Nice job, Richardson, playing now in the mid-range. That tells me his offensive game is showing confidence.
Carter kicks to Terry. Back to Carter. Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Terry. Back to Carter from downtown. Love grabs the board. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson for 3. Good on the triple.
Duncan Robinson.
And the Heat lead by 21.
And that's some progression for Duncan Robinson, just being able to score off the bounce.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And Chicago has possession.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Patrick Williams. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Terry. Zach LaVine's checked in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Javon Carter.
Lonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Butler dishes to Lowry. Lays it up off the glass.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Bulls trail by 19. Here's LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got 9 points now in just the second half. Ball finds DeRozan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Pass to Adebayo. Fires away from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside DeRozan. Now the pass to Drummond. Out left to the wing. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When Drummond has the ball where he likes it, he's going to attack with force, and he's such a physical player that way.
No good on the second free throw. Heat leading by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Butler.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Hero kicks to Bryant. From deep, Adebayo. And Vucevic pulls it down. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 17. Kick out to Levine. Here's Vucevic. His three-pointers off the mark. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Butler. Again, the Heat good for two.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And it's Vucevic missing. So it's Miami now. Lowry passes to Bryant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Heat lead by 21.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Right side, Butler. Not this time.
And that was almost a block. Still.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
what's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Bay and Capella, they're inside. And it's Young in at the 1. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. And here's Hunter for 3. Pure from three-point range.
3-point. Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Here's Ball, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Young.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops it first.
At the line for Chicago.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Yep, that one's good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA. Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
A nice shot by Young.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Levine. Pass the ball. 4-3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Ball's got 5 points.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Murray passes to Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Capella hits them both.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Ball. There's the drive.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ball with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Young. And they take the lead. DeRozan's got the second bucket.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them, just so smooth.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Get loud and let them hear you.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
Now here's Levine, and the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
DeRozan against Hunter. Pass to Vucevic from outside the arc. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Ball with a steal. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Levine with it. The kick out to Ball. The rebound by Murray. The Hawks trailing. And he drives in. And here's Hunter from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Hunter's got 6.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And he lobs it up.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass the ball. DeRozan outside. And here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up at the elbow. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Young from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Capella.
Let me tell you, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at manipulating defense. That's why he gets to the line at such a ridiculous clip.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. From behind the arc. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
There's Young with the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. On the wing, Levine. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's A.J. Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at the point. White can't hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The kick out to Griffin. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading. Here's Drummond. He's scoreless. Outside Carter. Let's go with a 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Johnson against White. Now Okongwu. Sinks the tray. Okongwu's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Here's Carter. And Okongwu with the block. And they get it back. White for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Bufkin. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Carter. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Here's Bufkin. Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Now White. And that one is hammered home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Carter finds Drummond. Outside White. The kick out to Williams. 3-pointer, no good. The Hawks have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Okongwu. He shoots a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Okongwu's got 6 here in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Carter with the drive. 16 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Griffin. Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Drummond. The kick out to White. Drummond with the ball. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. On the push, here comes Atlanta. There's Bogdanovich with the three. They get the rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Terry. Levine, he's checked in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Carter. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. Trailing by 2. On the take. No good with a layup. The Hawks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Griffin on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Griffin's shot is off. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Levine feeling it out a bit. The three-pointer Vucevic. The rebound by the Hawks. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Vucevic with a steal. Ball outside. Lots of room. And he gets that one. Ball's got 11 points.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And Atlanta shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Bay. Jacks up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the wing on the left. And here is Vucevic. No made baskets yet. And good on the 7-footer.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Young from long range. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now. Here's DeRozan. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now. This is the definition of forceful. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Into the lane. There's the 3. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Ball against Young. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Now here's DeRozan. down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, don't make a rim shake.
Knocks down the triple.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. DeRozan against Capella. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer, Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going. He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Murray against Levine. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
There's Ball with a 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Great screen by Levine. Better IQ knowing how to roll to the basket.
Outside Murray. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's DeRozan missing. And the Hawks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Outside Young. Young drawing the double team. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Vucevic. Terry comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Carter in for Ball. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Johnson. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Williams in the post. Johnson on it. Carter can't get it to go. And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Hawks. Griffin is out there with Johnson. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at the point guard position.
First team foul.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Capella. Oh, Drummond with a block. They retain possession. Pass to Capella. Second chance shot. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Carter, the pass to Drummond. Williams from long range. The shot, no good. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
There's Young with the 3. Atlanta again missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Carter. Here's Drummond. Puts up a deep three. White can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
From deep, Capella. Capella can't get that one to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Terry. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Capella. Hunter passes to Bay. Up top, Capella. White with the steal. Williams against Bay. White on the wing. Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. Rebound Atlanta. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Back to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Vucevic has got 11 in the second half.
Big man, Vuce, showing some quickness on that release.
The kick to Hunter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Young. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. Pass to Levine. From deep. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
And Levine takes...
Missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Ball no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. Outside Murray. Up and in on the layup.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Levine. Oh, Zach Levine takes flight.
Uh-oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
There's Young with the three. Drummond grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Murray for three. Counted from distance.
Well, Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner three. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Pass to Drummond. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Drains the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
27 seconds left in the game. Ball into the lane. Pass to Vucevic. Out to the right wing. Back to Drummond. No good off the back of the rim. Tries the spin move. And here's Hunter from the arc. The shot won't fall. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Get loud for your 3-1-2 crew.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd can.